Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day so far. So I thought we would just kind of sit down and chat casually today. I wanted to film a what's in my bag video. I have been watching what's in my bag videos so much lately. If you go through my YouTube history, they probably make up like the majority of my watch history just because I cannot get enough of them. And they're kind of like an old school YouTube video. Like I feel like what's in my bag videos were so popular back in the day when I first started YouTube, and they're kind of making a comeback. I cannot get enough of them. So I thought it would be fun to sit down and chat with you guys about what I carry in my bag. And it's kind of funny because at the end of my January favorites, I shared my favorite bag of the month, and a lot of you guys were interested in hearing about it, and I was just chatting with a lot of you in the comments and on social media. So I thought I would go ahead and do a what's in my bag video. So I'm not going to show you what I carry in that bag. It was the ncLA Cher Tote, only because this bag is so large. I throw everything in this bag. Like my entire life when I'm using this bag is pretty much inside of there. So I didn't want the video to be too long. I might include it when I do like some kind of travel video, because I will probably bring this with me on the plane just because it is a little bit on the larger side and I can throw a bunch of things in there. So if you do want to see that video, just let me know. So today I'm showing you guys what I keep inside my Roi Eloise satchel, and I love this bag so much. It's absolutely beautiful. It's definitely smaller than the Cher tote, so I feel like it is perfect for day to day. Roi is amazing. I have actually been wanting to purchase a designer like luxury handbag for a little while, but I personally don't wear leather or suede or fur or anything like that. It's just a decision that I've made for myself. So I was kind of on the hunt for like vegan leather, but it's hard to find high quality vegan leather. So anyways, I stumbled across Roi randomly on Instagram. It just popped up in my Explore feed, and I realized that they had some locations in New York, and we were actually in New York City, I think that weekend or like the weekend afterwards. So I went to like 4 or 5 different stores just checking out the different bags. I knew that I wanted the Cher tote after watching a few videos on YouTube, but I just wanted to check them out in person. They have a couple of store locations in New York City, I think in LA, and then maybe a couple of other places. I'll link their website in the description box below. This video is not sponsored, by the way. I just love the company so much, and they actually reached out to me and sent me a bag, which was so kind and generous of them. I just thought I would share it with you guys in today's video because it is the bag that I've been carrying lately. But, you know, I do love their products. I purchased the Cher tote. I actually purchased another product, which I'll show you in a second. So this is the newest addition to the Roi family. It is the Eloise satchel, and it is absolutely beautiful. This one is in black, but they also have a dark olive color and then also a Bordeaux color. I tend to like my handbags and accessories in black just because I feel like they go with everything, but I love like the antique gold hardware. I think it looks so pretty and so classy. So this one has like a pebbled leather look to it, and they do have some that have more of like a smooth leather look on the website. I personally prefer the pebbled leather look just because I think that I'm a little bit rough with my bags. I've been trying to be very careful with my Roi bags because they are expensive, but I also like to be able to use my products. So I think the pebbled leather look is just a little bit more of like a tough material, and I just personally like how it looks. Anyways, this bag is very structured and very beautiful. It kind of has like that accordion look to it, but it doesn't have like a lot of give. It is a very structured bag, which I kind of like because the Cher tote is a little bit more of like a relaxed floppy bag, so this one's a little bit different. It does come with 2 straps. So the strap that I use is the crossbody strap, and this one is adjustable, which is nice. So if you're taller or shorter, you can adjust it. The clasp is like a lobster clasp. I think that's what it's called. It's really beautiful and sturdy, so you can just clip this strap on. What I love about Roi, again, I haven't purchased any like designer bags, so I don't know if all bags are like this, but Roi, a lot of their bags actually come with 2 different straps, so you can actually wear them different ways. And this one comes with the long crossbody strap and then also this shorter strap, so you can just carry it by the handle. So right here in the front, I usually just keep my phone. My phone's out right now because I'm at home, but it fits perfectly right inside here. There's something else in there. Let me take it out real quick. The case on my phone is really bulky, which I love this case. It's from Casemate, but it's a little bit large and bulky, so it doesn't fit in most things very well, but it does fit really nicely right inside there. So I usually keep my phone in here, but sometimes my phone is in my pocket or I'm carrying it. So if that's the case, I usually just keep my wallet in there. And this is from Roi as well. It is the cutest thing ever. I just purchased it a few weeks ago because I've had like really large bulky wallets in the past, and I just feel like they're a little bit too big for me. I just fill them up with junk, with receipts and coins and things that I don't use. So I just like something a little bit more small that I can grab and run out the door with. And this is absolutely perfect for me. So I believe this is called the Zuri Pouch, and it's just like a little card case. So I throw a couple of cards in there, my license, some cash, and literally this is perfect for me because I don't like carrying a big wallet. This does have a little clasp on it so you can attach it right to your keys, and it also has a little key ring, but I just keep mine separate. So moving into the second compartment right here, the second and third compartments are pretty much the exact same size. The second compartment has a little slot right here so you can put like a card, some paper. It's very small so you can fit something a little bit smaller on like the actual pouch part. But as for like this part right here, I do have a couple of things. So I have my e.l.f. Cosmetics oil blotting sheets. I love these so much because they're just really compact. They come in their own plastic case, so they're really protected in there. And when you open it up, it actually has a mirror on there, which I think is so convenient. And then it comes with this little black pad that actually has like these sticky papers on it. So when you press it down, it picks up one of the sheets and then you can just blot your face, which I think is absolutely perfect. So I usually reach for this over like a blotting powder just because I think it's really convenient. So this is one of my essentials. And then I have an external charger. This one is pretty old. I've had it for a while. If it's still available, I'll link it in the description box below along with everything else, but it's by the brand Pocket Juice. I like this one because it actually plugs right into the wall, which is super convenient. A lot of them you have to charge with like a cord and then plug the cord into like a charging block and then plug it into the wall, but this one plugs right into the wall, which you wouldn't think is that big of a deal, but it is so convenient, especially when you're out of town, just to carry one less cord. So I love having this in my bag. It usually charges my phone like 2 or 3 times, which is definitely enough for me. So this is really convenient and it's just slim. It fits in there really nicely. I usually carry my iPhone charger with me just because to use that product, I do have to have a cord. And then I just bring the actual plug with me most of the time because if I'm out or I'm at my sister's house or something, I can plug it in that way as well. I have a protein bar, which is really important because I find that when I'm out running errands, it's a lot easier to just go through a drive-through or get fast food or something that's not as good for me. So I try to keep protein bars in my bag because they're very filling and they taste really good. And then I have my keys. I only have 3 keys. I have one to my car, one to my house, and one to my parents' house. So I keep it really simple. I don't like having a lot of keys. I feel like keys just kind of build up on your keychain and before you know it, you have so many keys and you don't even know what they're all for. So 3 keys is my limit. And then I just have my Bluetooth headphones, and you guys, these are a game changer. I did not think that I needed these. I actually didn't want to spend the money on them. My husband has them and he loves them so much. He literally uses them every single day. And I just didn't think that I really needed them until I started working out and going to the gym, and I, just had like the tangled wired headphones and I would knock my phone off the treadmill because my hand would hit the cord. And now that I have these, I use them all the time. I use them when I'm editing videos, when I'm listening to podcasts, when I'm listening to music, when I'm at the gym, and I can't be without them. They are such a good product. I know a lot of companies make Bluetooth headphones. These are actually just from Apple. So they have the case and then they're right inside. So they actually charge inside the case, and the case holds, I think, like 3 charges and then you charge the case. So they are so convenient. So in the last compartment, I actually just have a bag inside of there that I got from Ipsy. And I put the bag in there because it has all of my makeup products in it. And the inside of the Angela Roy bags are so beautiful that I don't really want to chance getting like powder or lip gloss in them. So this bag fits perfectly inside. So the first thing I have in there is actually this little nail kit that we got in a BoxyCharm, and I mentioned it in like my best and worst of BoxyCharm, and I said that I didn't really love it, and a lot of you guys told me to keep it in my car or my purse, and I don't know why I didn't think of that, but I actually keep it in my purse now, and it comes in handy so often. I have finally grown my nails out, but every once in a while I get like a little chip or it breaks a little bit and I can file it on the spot. Who knew that it would be so important to have a nail file on hand at all times? So I just find it really convenient to keep inside my makeup bag because I reach for it all the time now that it's inside my bag. So thank you to you guys for suggesting that to me. I have my Invisalign case in here. I usually have a toothbrush and toothpaste as well, but I usually throw that in my bag on my way out the door, but I always have the case in here because if I'm out and I have to take my Invisalign out, it's always important to keep it in a case because if you put it like in a napkin or a paper towel, chances are it will get thrown out. So I always keep my case with me. I have this little mini Burt's Bees Lemon Butter Cuticle Cream. I love this so much, you guys. One of the girls in my small group actually got this for me for Christmas. It came with like something else inside a little ornament, and I love it. I love this cuticle cream because it's not greasy. It's like the perfect texture, so it hydrates your cuticles or your nails without leaving them oily or greasy, and it smells really, really good. I have 3 lip products, which is pretty good for me. Sometimes I'll throw in a 4th one depending on what I'm wearing that day, but I have my lip butter. This is by the brand Sol de Janeiro. It is the Brazilian Kiss Lip Butter. So this one is just like a good go-to lip balm. It's really like a giant lip balm, but it works pretty well. And then I have my Ulta Beauty Juice Infused Lip Oil. I really like this product because it does hydrate the lips, but I also like using it kind of as like a clear gloss when I don't have any color on my lips and I just want to have something on them. I do enjoy this product. At first I didn't really like it, but it's kind of growing on me. So I have this one, and then I have my Buxom lip gloss in the shade Dolly. This is my favorite lip gloss of all time. No matter what makeup look I'm wearing, whether it's dramatic or natural or no makeup at all, I feel like this lip gloss looks absolutely beautiful and I love it. The last makeup product that I have is the Kat Von D Lock-It Powder Foundation in the shade Light 45. This is my favorite powder of all time. I love using it to set my foundation into place, and I don't usually add too much powder throughout the day. I'll usually just go in with one of the oil blotting sheets from e.l.f. Cosmetics, but on the rare occasion that I do want to kind of touch up my powder, I will go in with this product. It's nice because it has a little like white sponge applicator underneath and then the powder on top and a little mirror. So it is really convenient and I do like to keep it on hand. And the last thing I have in here is a hair tie with some bobby pins. This is really nice because if my hair's down and I just have to get it out of my face, I always, you know, need one of these, and I don't always have one on my wrist. I also carry my Papermate Flair pen in medium with me. This is my absolute favorite pen in the entire world. So I usually, you know, type everything on my phone, but on the rare occasion that I want to write something down, I have my pen with me. So this is what the bag looks like without anything inside of it. It is a little bit of a smaller bag, but I feel like I can still fit a good amount of things in here, you know, just my essentials. I don't throw like my water bottle in here or anything crazy, or my iPad or computer, but I think, you know, when I want to do that, I have my Cher tote, and when I just want to have my essentials with me, I have this bag. So it closes up really easily, and even without everything in it, it's still really structured and beautiful. So I just love this bag so much. It's just so beautifully made. I love ncLA Roi. I love everything that they stand for. It's so nice to find a company that cares about animals that still makes really high quality, luxurious products. So I would recommend following them on Instagram. They post a bunch of their new designs, and they also ask their followers for input, which I think is so cool. They're designing a new bag right now, and they asked what colors, you know, their followers wanted to see it in. So I would recommend just following them on Instagram. That's my favorite place to see the bags and see the new designs and things like that. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any ncLA Roi products, let me know what you think in the comments below because I would love to hear from you guys. Otherwise, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.